My name is Eric and I make apps. Now today I want to talk about how I am not a workaholic. Okay, so last week I did a video called Where Do You Get the Time? Where I talked about how if there's something you really want to do, you have to make the time for it and defend the time for it, because there's always going to be something urgent that comes along that tries to knock you off your schedule. And for me, it's doing the videos every day. There's always something urgent that comes along, but I have to be very stubborn about it and trust the process and say, no, we're going to do the video today. So there was a really good comment that came on that video from John Reed, who said, I watch your videos which seem to be filmed either early in the morning or late at night, and I think this person talks a lot of sense, but he is working far too long and hard. Perhaps that is what it takes to get the business established, but at what personal cost? I guess if you and your family are happy with it, then that's all that matters. And I said that's a really good observation, right? And I may have been a bit defensive, John, in my response to that comment, but yes, that is something that it may look like. I do film the video sometimes early in the morning or late at night, but I don't show what I do throughout the day. So a lot of the times I'm not always working. I don't come in early in the morning and I'm here till 10 o'clock at night, although I have had days like that, which are days that are not optimal. I'm not proud of those days because it means I've done something wrong in my scheduling where things are messed up. But a lot of times I am able just to go home in the middle of the day. It's so much different having your own office than working in somebody else's office, because I could just pop in, pop back out. If there's something at home I want to do, I just go home. Sometimes I'll go home and make lunch. Like during the summer, I'll make lunch for the kids because they're not going to do it for themselves. So I'll go home and make lunch. Or and like I said to John in the response to the comment, I eat dinner at home every night, or nearly every night, unless I have a meeting someplace and I'm driving, and then I'll stop and have fast food or something. But I go to the gym in the middle of the day. So there's lots of things where I'm not constantly working, and I don't want to give that impression. I don't want to be that guy who's like, you just have to hustle and you have to push and you have to, it's just going to be hard, because if it's hard, that means I just haven't figured it out yet. It means there's some things that, if I'm here working late at night on something, it means that I messed something up in my scheduling, right? But a lot of the times I'll go home, I'll have dinner, I'll help do the dishes and everything like that, and the kids will go to bed, and then I'll come into the office. I'll just go into the office and do a video real quick, or I'll go and work on something else. Because the truth is, I'm really excited about the stuff that I do, and I think about it a lot, and I think, I might as well take this time rather than watch TV. I'll go into the office and I'll do I'll work on something or whatever, because I like doing it, because I'm building Overpass, right? Because I'm doing my own thing, right? If you've ever worked for the owner of a small company, you know how exhausting it could be, because they never go home. I've done it twice. I've had 2 contracts where I worked with a small company, worked directly with the owner, and they just never leave, right? And they never, whenever you're leaving, that's when they wanted to have a meeting or talk about all kinds of stuff. You're like, I gotta get home, right? But it's just, and you feel like a bit guilty because you're leaving before they do, but they're excited about it. They can't think of anything else but that. But as the employee, that's not your job. Your job is not to realize their dream. Your job is to realize your own dream, right? I like to think of it like when I wash my car. Like you guys seen the car, the Mustang. It was the car that I wanted to get when I was 16, and I finally got it last year, and I shamelessly put it in a lot of the videos. When I wash that car, I actually enjoy it, right? I enjoy washing the car, because it's, because I'm proud of it. I'm just, take some care and finesse, right? But if I wash anybody else's car, I just wouldn't do it. I don't want to wash somebody else's car, but this is mine. This belongs to me. And this is the same with Overpass. I'm excited about it and I do it, but I don't believe in the working 16 hours a day or 12 hours a day, and ideally 8 hours a day. Ideally less than 8 hours a day would be good. You know what? In my mind, what success would be, the point I want to get to? If you've seen the movie Jackie Brown, the Quentin Tarantino movie Jackie Brown, there was a part where Robert Forster's character Max was the bail bonds person. He's working. It was the middle of the day, and he just gets up and goes, "I'm going to the movies." And then his partner says, "What are you going to see?" And he says, "Whatever starts soon and looks good." Right? my idea of success would be, I want to do that. I want to just go to the movies in the middle of the afternoon and have like no consequences. Just like, I'm just going to get up and go, and everything else takes care of itself. The reason I work so hard is because everything is not set up the way that it is, and there's a lot of trial and error, and that is not the way that it should be. I do not want to be 50 or 60 years old working 10, 12, 16-hour days, right? That is not the goal, and that's not the way I want to do. And I do not want to promote working late, right? That's a macho thing. There was one time where I was working at an investment bank, and it was like everybody kept giving me their problems. I was always busy. I was always working late every night because I had so much to do. And somebody made this comment that Eric's a workaholic, right? And it bothered me a lot. It bothered me a lot because it was an easy way to take all the stuff that they were giving me, all the work that they were giving me, and then dismiss it as if it was some sort of personality trait of mine. I am not a workaholic. I do not want to be a workaholic. I want to do just enough. I want to do enough so that I'm comfortable. I want to enjoy life, and I don't fall for the whole macho thing of, oh man, I pulled an all-nighter. Oh, you just gotta hustle. You gotta grind. You gotta grind. I'm not in that camp. I don't want to be in that camp. But sometimes, yes, John, I do work longer and harder than I should. So I just wanted to point that out. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. And that is it for today. I'll talk to you again tomorrow.